Welcome to Good to Know. Today we're diving into the thrilling world of gambling, uncovering its fascinating history, evolution, and surprising facts you probably never knew. From ancient dice games to the dazzling world of modern casinos, gambling has been a part of human history for thousands of years. So buckle up as we explore the journey of gambling through time. Our story begins over 5,000 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia, where the earliest forms of gambling were born. Archaeologists discovered six-sided dice made from bones, believed to be used for betting games. These early games weren't just for entertainment. They played a role in divination, helping people predict the future. Fast forward to ancient China, where gambling took a creative twist. Did you know that the first ever lottery system helped fund major projects like the Great Wall of China? Talk about high-stakes history. And in ancient Rome, soldiers loved gambling so much that it was banned during certain periods. But Roman citizens found clever loopholes. They would disguise their dice games as board games to avoid getting caught. As civilizations evolved, gambling became more sophisticated and a lot more exciting. During the Middle Ages, card games swept through Europe. But here's an interesting twist. The designs on playing cards varied wildly depending on the region. By the 17th century, gambling wasn't just a pastime, it was becoming an institution. In Venice, Italy, the world's first official casino, the Ridotto, opened its doors in 1638. But here's the catch. The Ridotto wasn't for everyone. It catered exclusively to the wealthy, and players were required to follow a strict dress code. No fancy clothes, no dice, literally. Meanwhile, lotteries were gaining steam across Europe, and they weren't just for fun. In England, Queen Elizabeth I used a nationwide lottery in 1569 to fund ships for her navy. That's right, gambling once played a part in securing national defense. And in colonial America, lotteries were used to fund some of the nation's first public projects. Here's a fun fact. Harvard, Yale, and Princeton universities were partially financed through lotteries. That's one way to bet on education. Fast forward to the 20th century, and gambling took on a whole new level. Las Vegas emerged as the ultimate gambling destination. It all started with the legalization of gambling in Nevada in 1931, leading to the iconic Strip we know today. In the late 20th century, technology transformed the industry with the rise of online gambling. By the 2000s, poker, slots, and sports betting were accessible from the comfort of your home. Did you know the global gambling market is now worth over $300 billion? That's a lot of chips. Here are some surprising facts you probably didn't know. 1. The phrase, "the house always wins," dates back to the early days of casinos, where operators designed games to ensure consistent profits. 2. Gambling is one of the oldest industries, and yet it's still illegal in some parts of the world, including Japan, although pachinko machines are a clever workaround. 3. The world's largest jackpot ever won was $1.58 billion in a U.S. Powerball lottery in 2016. Imagine hitting those numbers. 4. And here's a weird one. In Finland, gambling profits are used to fund social welfare programs. That means every bet helps the community. Gambling has come a long way, evolving from ancient games of chance to a global industry. Whether you're rolling dice, spinning a slot, or playing a card game, it's all rooted in a history rich with culture, innovation, and a little bit of luck. If you enjoyed this deep dive into gambling's fascinating past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching Good to Know, where curiosity meets knowledge.